A good president, and I mean a really good president, holds a special place in American history. It has very little to do with party affiliation and/or policy. It has everything to do with the character of an individual pursuing the highest office in the land and arguably in the world. Now, unfortunately, we expect squabbling, disagreement, and vindictive behavior from those in the halls of Congress. That is set up to be somewhat of a battlefield to discuss policy and jabs thrown from either side of the aisle. But the presidency stands in a category all its own. With the numerous amounts of people in Congress and 9 Supreme Court justices, the other branches of government must negotiate in order to come to an amicable solution. Even though they are considered equal branches of government, the office of the presidency stands above and beyond the responsibility of the other two. Taking this into consideration, the person who occupies that position needs to be of extraordinary qualifications with integrity to match. For this person leads the country in morality and ethics. The president sets an example for our allies to follow or at least run alongside. When this position is filled with a person of ill intent and less than honorable intentions, it has an effect on how our country works and how the world sees us. It is not the president's responsibility, nor is it his purview to go on the attack against his own citizens. The president's posture is to be above the fray, to be a voice of guidance and moral integrity for all the people of the United States to follow. Anything less drives the country into a cesspool of chaos, violence, and ineffectiveness. Regardless of what president you chose, this person must be a uniter, not a divider. Not doing so will be counterproductive even for the people who voted him into office. We've had the great misfortune of voting in such a man. His sole intent is to enrich the top 5% of the world and spend his time going down rabbit holes chasing perceived enemies. Is this what the American people signed on for? Even those who enjoy the excitement of a good chase, it works against your best interest. It doesn't put food on your table nor clothes on your back. It doesn't reduce your tax burden, nor does it help you get a job. It doesn't help your children afford higher education or health care. For it takes the top executive's mind off what is necessary and important for all American people, involving himself in trivial and ill-conceived vendettas. I don't need to tell you that is inherently dangerous and puts us in the crosshairs of countries that mean to do us harm. As I mentioned before, it's too late to change your vote. But don't blind yourself to hatred and misconceived notions. Don't follow this man down these rabbit holes. Hold him accountable as a leader that will benefit the United States of America.